Hello, welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to work on this house again. So this house we are going to do in 3 tutorial videos, and this is the third one, the last one. So without waiting any longer, let's just start building. Also guys, if you are not subscribed, consider to subscribe because I could use it. I try to get to 100 subscribers. That would be really cool and really awesome, maybe as a nice Christmas gift. Anyway, thank you if you support me, and let's start. We are actually going to work on the second level. So what we are going to do is, if we go over here, you have these slabs. So count with me, 1 and 2. Then add one on the second one, like here on the side, and go all the way to the other side till you connect it to the wall, like here. This is the border of where your second floor will be. So everything over here has to be filled in with these slabs. So don't hesitate to go past the window. That is not really a big problem. Also over here, just go past the window. Go over here past the windows and just fill this whole part that I've bordered in with slabs. So just fill this all in. And yes, don't you worry, we will do a stairway over here. Otherwise you can go up, you can go down, but for now this is your second level. And as you can see, it's not really pretty, but we will do something about that later. So let's do something different on the outside. We are going to make the dock. So what we are going to do, as you can see, we already extended outwards. So really easy. Over here you have these 2 slabs. Here we will add 1 slab, then we add 1 to the side and 1 to the bottom again, then to the side and to the bottom again. This is actually a full block, so you can also use a full block. We place 2 blocks and then a slab over here. We do this on this side as well. And there you have it. So we need a place to walk, and that we will do with spruce planks or spruce stairs. So over here we count 1, 2 and 3. Then we break these 2, and then we add normal spruce slabs over here. Then we use the stairs like this, and slabs again like this. And that's it. That's your dock. You can, I did some extension to it and I made a ship, but I don't know if I'm not gonna make that in this tutorial. Otherwise this video will be like 50 minutes long and I don't want that. So try to create your own design of your own ship, whatever you want. So at least you have a dock, which is really cool. So now we will do the stairway, and this is actually pretty tricky. So if you are at the front of your house and you will go in, then over here, this block, we'll break 1 next to it. Then we skip this one and we break 1 over here. Now count with me, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then we skip this one, we make a corner, we make 1, 2, 3 and 4. We skip this one, we make a corner again, and 1, 2, 3 and 4. And as you can see, like this. Now you can break everything in the middle as well. And here we will make our stairway. You can also make the same hole on the ceiling. So what you're going to do is you go stand in this corner and go look up and break this one. That's the easiest way. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. We skip 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We skip 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we break the rest in the middle because we don't need that. Like this. So now we have space to put a nice spiral staircase. Before we do that, actually we need some sponge to actually drain this place, or fill it in with blocks and break down the blocks. I just use sponge. If you make this house in for example, to survival, then I don't know if you are able to get sponge. So, well, just fill it in with dirt or anything and just break it down. Anyway, I'm just gonna fill this place with sponge, like here, and there goes the water. So now we have a nice floor that's actually underwater, but we can still not go up or go down, so we need a stairway, which is actually easier than it looks, but well, it's just counting, so just follow my lead. So to make a spiral staircase, we're going over to this corner over here, which we are going to do. What we are going to do is actually easy. First of all, we place 2 slabs like this, and we attach 2 slabs to it as well. Now the pattern will be always the same, so we have a square of 4 slabs. Then we make a little arrow in the corner, a little bit like the side of the houses. So we make a little corner like this, then we go up with a slab again like this. We add those 2, and as you can see, this is the pattern. So it's a 2 by 2, then and like a little arrow, then again a 2 by 2, and you can guess it, in the corner a little arrow, and we always turn it like 45 degrees. So every time when we have made a stage, we make a turn. So also over here we make a 2 by 2 of slabs. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. This will be an arrow, this will be 2 by 2. Then we need make a little arrow again. Just follow the outlines of the holes that we made. So over here will be a nice arrow. Break this slab down here, and we make another 2 by 2. As you can see, it already looks like a nice spiral staircase. It's not really that hard, it takes a little while to get used to making a weird shape that actually goes around. And of course you need to make enough room so that you don't bump your head into the stairs. So I had a really rough time to make this. The first time I made like 5 different designs, and finally I came up with this one, which actually worked really well. So over here again, a nice arrow, and we end it over here. Maybe we'll do a nice well, we actually can like a little plateau of 2 by 2. So now we have nicely connected the second floor with the first floor like this, a nice stairway, and we actually going to do exactly the same but then downwards. So what will that look like? Anyway, I will show you. So the easiest thing to do right now is actually start with another 2 by 2 over here. So over here, place 1 slab and like this. Then as you can see, we have this nice little hole which can fit an arrow, which we will also do. So we fit an arrow, and these are actually not on the right place. These need to go down by 1 like this. So we have 2 by 2, an arrow pointing that way. Then we have another 2 by 2, and you can guess it, we are going to make another arrow, and the other arrow will look like this. So place 1 here, here and here. Now we don't need to make a 2 by 2 because it already is here over here. This is actually the outside of the house, so don't break this. What you can do is actually fill these gaps like here. Then over here we actually need an arrow which is lower, but as you can see, there is water over here. So what can we do about this? So the easiest thing to do this is actually, well, it's actually pretty easy. What we're going to do is we're just going to break and fill in the spaces that we need. So we need a 2 by 2, then we need an arrow which is 1 slab lower, which we will also do. So like this. I don't know why this water exists. That's weird. Anyway, we need an arrow like this. Then we need a nice 2x2 over here. And don't worry about the water. Yes, we have water flowing in. Just fill these gaps. And also take your sponge. In this case, I really need the sponge. Because you don't want that. So when you have done that and you have tried it up with sponge, then we need another arrow, which is going to be like, let's see, like this. Then we need a nice 2x2, like always, and then we're only going to add 2 slabs like this. Otherwise we will make it so really weird shape that you can't really go up and down. So just add these 2 slabs over here. Now we have this weird looking gap. Just fill it in with blocks like this, and now you don't really have the problem anymore. So now we can go down and we can go nicely upwards to the second level, which is over here, and that looks really awesome. Anyway, over here we have this weird wall which has these little gaps, so break down these 2 slabs, just fill it in with blocks so you don't see the ugliness. Then we going over here and we have these fill blocks which we really don't need. So the easiest thing is just to break this whole line to the end and just fill it in with slabs. So as you can see now we have a little bit more room. It's not really that special, you can just keep it fill blocks if you want, but it's just a little bit nicer, a little bit more like a hole. It really makes it look a little bit bigger. We can do the same thing over here. Break these blocks all the way to the back and just fill it in with slabs. So now we have a nice big room over here. If you then take your gray stained glass, you can make a nice little border over here like this. And also we want to be able to go over there, which we now can't. So just make a little path like this. Now we can walk over here. And now we're going to do something just for detail. You can keep it like this. You can maybe make water going down, or make just one fence pole from down to the top. But what I would like to do is just to give it a little bit more greenery on the inside, is just add some poles like over here, going upwards, going to the side, like this maybe, and then go up again and one to the side again. Just in these 4 spaces that you have, just go around and make some nice, I don't know, just do something with fences. You don't really have to fill it all in. Just what I do, place some of them and then make a corner and go up again and make a corner again maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Looks fine to me, but it's still a bit on the empty side. So what we're going to do is we are going to fill it in with these leaves. So just add some leaves on the side of these fences. Over here maybe, over here can be one, over here can be one, over here, oh, not there, on the top over here, and here, maybe one over here. So just spread some leaves everywhere. Think it's looked nice, and well, maybe this one gone, here one, maybe like this, like that. So now that we have the bushes in our hands, the oak leaves, we can also fill some over here just as decoration, like this, and maybe some over here, like just give it some live like this. It's just a little detail which makes the house look a little bit better, and we will do that at the back as well. But first we need doors. So first, on the right side, on the white stairs over here, we'll add glass panes all the way as fence till here. Then we are going to make the door, which is always the same like my other builds. 3 high, then go 2 out, one over here, one on top, and one out again, and a fence in between. And there you have your door. You can also make it smaller. Maybe this is a bit too big for this little gap over here, so you can also break it one down and add the fence over there. So now you have a little smaller door, but it looks like well, it all fits. It really looks good. We still need a balcony, so that's the next thing we will do. Balcony is really easy. What we're going to do is over here, we start over here and we place 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then we make a corner and we actually just make a little balcony like this. Nothing too special. There we go. We still need something that supports the balcony. So we need a support for the balcony, which is really easy. We add a slab over here and one down, and we make a little stairway like this, going downwards till you reach it over here like this. Really easy, just a little stairway, and it keeps up, or it looks like it keeps up the balcony, which of course needs a railing as well, which is made of glass. So we will put some glass over here, and there you go. And we don't really fit in a door over here because it looks really weird. So what we're just going to do is, looks like a sliding door, is just 3 glass stained panes, or gray stained panes. So it looks like it's a little sliding door. It's nothing special, but just to give you an idea. So now we're going to the back of the house and we are going to make this little outside area, this sitting area on water. So what we're going to do is we add one more stair, or slab actually, over here. Then we take the stairs and we add one to the side, actually both sides. And then we are going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So we're going to count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Sorry for the lag spike. We will do the same thing on the other side as well. So we add a slab over here, 1 to the side again, and 1 to the side again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So now we go to this outer part and we go in by one slab, then another slab, we go out, then only go out by one, add a stair, add 2 slabs, then add a stair again, and then add 2 slabs again, and then 1 slab over here, and you get the shape like this. Then we're going to this corner over here, and we connect that to the other side like this. Then this part can be all filled in with smooth quartz slabs. So you get a little hole over here which will be the sitting area. So how are we going to make the sitting area? Really easy. First of all, we are going to extend these two, or at least make another border so it's a little bit smaller. The easiest thing to do is actually over here, which is the nice table. So yes, the table will be over here on bottom of the slab. Then we add one more like this. So this will be the table. Then we need to go down in the water. So what we're going to do is actually just use a block or stair or whatever, just to have a little bit of an block to place it on. And we are going to add 2 stairs over here. We will make a corner like here. You break the corner block, we add 2 stairs, And we do the same thing. We make a corner, we break the corner one, and we add 2 stairs like this. These are the little sitting places you have. Now everything else on this level will be filled with slabs. So just fill this in like this with slabs. Also, it's better to do this underwater because, well, it's easier. So also over here and also over here, just add some slabs like this. It's still filled with water, we will take care of that later. So if you're underwater, the easiest thing to do is over here we need a sea lantern, which is over here and on the other side as well. And then we are going to fill everything in with stairs. So just place stairs like this so that everything is closed off. So it looks like a full block, it's actually a stair. And do this all the way around. So also over here we make the corner. See, so also over here on the other side between the 2 lights, and also over here. And the corner blocks actually over here will be just normal fill blocks like this. So the only thing that we need to do is make a little part where you can go in, which is just 2 slabs over here so that you can actually walk up and down, and that's it. So now everything is filled with water. The easiest thing to do is of course take out the sponge again and just place it in and till the water is gone. There we go. So now we are going to work on what I call a pergola or a pergola or whatever you call it. It's actually just this wooden part that goes over where you can well, you see it a lot in Europe, places where they grow most of the time like grapes or anything else, just greenery. It's especially made for greenery to grow over it. So you can walk underneath it and it's really nice. Maybe you see a picture now on the screen what I mean with it. So anyway, what we're going to do is, in this case I need to press shift and space at the same time because I'm flying. And what we are going to do is we actually are going to extend these. Not like this. We are going to extend these, and as you can see I keep the line the same way, so that's why I'm placing it over here as well. And we are going to extend it all the way till you reach it over at that stair. As you can see now I fully extended it till this stair, and these can go away because these were just some scaffolding. And we'll do the same thing over there on this side. So when you have done that, we are going to the stairs down here, and I need to press shift and space again, and we add one over here and one on top. Oh, so go upwards till you reach it over here, and maybe this will get in the way, so maybe you need to break this one and then add one on top, this. And actually now I see we can actually connect it, so that is something what we are going to do, which is really easy. We are going to connect those two. There you go. And we do the same thing on that side as well. Nice. So if you have done that, we are going to this, and sorry for the lag spikes, I don't know why I have these lag spikes. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to add some trapdoors on the bottom. And as you can see, it actually doesn't really fit over here, which we'll do something about later. Do them over here as well. So what we can do about this weird gap over here is just place some trapdoors on the back of the other trapdoor. So also here just add some trapdoors like this, also on this side. Like this. And then we break the trapdoors on the front. So also over here. Like this. So they are not really connected, but it looks like they are connected. Anyway, now we can actually add these last two trapdoors. So now it looks like it's actually connected and going down. So over here we have these two stairs as well, and we're actually going to do the same thing. So we are going to add these trapdoors all the way to the top, till you can't get any further. And as you can see, there's a little gap over here. We can place any trapdoors over here. So how I actually made this work is actually really easy. So the only thing you have to do is take out the spruce stairs and take down this trapdoor and place a stair like this. And we can do this on the other side as well. And there you go, now you have your nice overhang. So let's do the glass part on the water. So to make the glass part is actually really easy. We are going to extend glass over here and count with me from this block. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's it. Then we are going over to the other side, also 4 blocks, this, and just fill in this whole area with glass. And there you go, it's actually almost done. The only thing that we can do now over here is add some nice wood just as decoration. You can also just fill it in with white block if you want. So I just like to do some decoration. It's not special, but anyway, this is all closed off. We are almost done with the house. So all we need to do now is make doors. So easy, like the front door, we add a strip of paints, then go out by 2, go in the middle only out by 1, and then on the top out by 2, and place a spruce fence as door handle. Over here as well, same thing, 2 over here, 1 over here, 2 over here, and a handle. Now we have a nice open door. We need some bushes to leafify this whole place, to make it feel like there is actually some life. So just place some leaves over here, just make it look like it's overgrown, and well, people use this place and actually lived in it. So also over here on this side, just spam some leaves. It doesn't have to be as perfect or on a special place or whatever, just add some leaves. You can make whatever you want. So over here, maybe one over here, one over here, maybe one on top, and there you go. Also over here, I like to just add some leaves on top of this. So what I did is actually, of course you can't really place anything on top of this because it will float. So what I did is just break down the trapdoor and add the leaf on top, and I just did that over here as well, and just, you know, do something. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to show you ideas what you can do, and it can go a little bit like it's hanging over it, this maybe something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly like I do, but just do something that looks nice in your case. And there you go, I added some leaves over here and just try to make things look a little bit nicer. So also, as you can see over there on the top, I made some leaves going down, you can do that over here as well. So just place some leaves like it's actually hanging down. I don't know, just spam some leaves and like let it drool over like this. I don't know, just make something that looks really nice, and well, something like this. So it's just for detail, you don't have to do this, but it's just for detail. Also, I like to put some flower pots over here with some dead bushes, and we'll add some oak leaves on it. So what I then do is skip those two, add flower pots, 3 of them, add some dead bush and an oak leaf on top of it. Like this. It's just as for detail. You can do this on the other side as well, maybe here on the dock or on the sitting place, on the sitting area, like over here. Just 2 pots, some dead bushes and some dark oak leaves on top of it, and there you go. So it's just all for detail. I haven't done the interior yet, so if you can just make the interior the way you like. But actually, this is all done now. The house is done. So yes, the house is done. I hope you enjoyed these 2 tutorials. I really enjoyed making this house. It's really cool. I love it, and it's something I don't really do a lot. I haven't really built a lot of houses on water. Actually, I don't think I have ever done that. So this is really new for me, and I really enjoyed making this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this house as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching all the tutorials of my on my channel. If you're new here and you are not subscribed, then consider to subscribe, because I'm going to make more of these tutorials and really cool buildings. So if you want some inspiration for your own houses and own designs on Minecraft, then well, consider to subscribe. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support and the nice words. And I see you guys in the next video.